Cooking with Amy.
Hi, good morning everybody. Well, 'tis the season to make some holiday treats, and if you need to whip something up in no time at the last minute, I've got the perfect recipe, my homemade salted caramels. Salted, and the sweet and salty thing and salted caramel, everything is really on trend right now. These are delicious, and watch how easy they are to make. So you want to get a non-stick pan and add some butter, a half of a cup of sugar, granulated sugar, half of a cup of brown sugar. So it's easy to remember, lots of half of a cups. Half of a cup of light Caro syrup. Half of a cup of sweetened condensed milk. This is the thick stuff, the really sweet stuff. So half a cup of that, which is just a little less than a half of a can. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I just usually eyeball it. If you've got a little extra vanilla in there, it's not a big deal. So you want to stir this. I'm going to turn down the heat a little bit. And then you want to cook this for 6 minutes. That's really important. So set a timer. Don't be walking away from this. You want to stir it. It's going to get really hot. This is one of those things, if the kids are around, you may want them to kind of back away from the stove. I love to get kids in the kitchen baking, but when you're doing caramels, this mixture gets super duper duper hot. So 6 minutes exactly is what you want to cook this recipe for. And the sugars will get all dissolved, and it'll become a very, very pretty caramel golden color, and it smells delicious. And be careful not to burn it. So super important to keep an eye on it over medium heat, keep stirring, and cook it for 6 minutes. So after 6 minutes, you pour it into an 8x8 pan that's been sprayed with cooking spray, and then you sprinkle sea salt or kosher salt over the top and let it harden. You can throw it in the fridge to kind of speed up the process, and then you just take a knife and cut it into whatever size pieces you want. You know, these nice rectangular pieces are perfect for wrapping up. So I've got some wax paper here, and I'm just going to wrap up. And homemade gifts like this are still very, very much on trend. Anything salted caramel, really on trend. So wrap up, and then I twist one way and the other way. Put them in a, a pretty cellophane bag with a ribbon wrapped around it, or put them on a tray on your holiday buffet. They're just delicious. My homemade salted caramel recipe, let me tell you, people can't stop eating them. They're really a soft caramel. Everyone loves them. They're fantastic. And if you're looking for the recipe, you can pick it up at any area Kopp's food store. You can also get it on our website. So happy holidays. I hope you make these holiday season. Stay with us. We'll be right back. You're watching Good Day Wisconsin.